The question for a number of investors is how did Manchester City allow Tottenham Hotspurs to beat them and lose some investors' funds? Good morning and welcome. This is The Beautiful Game. My name is Mike Messikeno. Toyosi Afolayo is in the house with me this morning. Hello, Toyosi. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Mike. Good morning to the viewers at home. You know, you were talking about punters. Midweek wasn't so great for punters. You know, some people had even who placed bet off the the punters book.
Yes.
Now, okay, there was somebody that was going to win the Ballon d'Or, but unfortunately, it wasn't who they wanted.
In fact, talking about that Ballon d'Or, this thing, yeah. This one was yes, the results leaked, yeah, but everybody expected that Vinicius Junior was going to win. In fact, indications, everything pointed towards that.
Was going to win. Another player that I think was close to having what Rodri has done in this kind of situation is Sergio Busquets. But Sergio Busquets did not win this. He was never in top 3. He was unfortunate to play in the likes of the time where we had Lionel Messi, Cristiano Ronaldo, Iniesta, Xavi. Those ones also did not win it. But now, it is a statement to every football fan out there, regardless of what position anybody plays, they can win the Ballon d'Or. We can see a defender win it, we can see a goalkeeper win it. But people overrate the contributions of attackers. These days, midfielders also come clutch. And Rodri has come clutch for Manchester City, even in Spain.
And yes, for Spain and Manchester, I know people were talking about how, what Vini had done with the club and all of that, but it's a full calendar year, and then, of course, exploits with the national team also matter. And with the national team, Vini didn't perform as much as you would have expected.
Yeah, we saw what happened with Rodri. Fantastic when Kevin De Bruyne was not around for Manchester City. Also fantastic for Spain. They won the Euros. And it was not just a bench warmer. It was not just a packer in midfield. It was influential. How many times have you seen defensive midfielders come clutch in games? How many times have you seen them dictating play? But now we are seeing a Rodri reinventing what Busquets did in that position.
So much so that even now Manchester City are missing him.
Without him,
it's obvious now.
Without him, you can see that nobody can fill into that boot.
Against Bournemouth, Pep Guardiola has complained that he has only 13 outfield players. So for investors, just be very careful with that match.
You know, I see Rodri and I'm like, okay, nobody can step into their shoes. Why? Because he's a ball carrier, he's a ball winner, he can also pass the ball. 3-in-1 for a defensive midfielder. Then you now take a look at what Manchester City have. They have Kovacic. He drives the ball. But, of course, he does not know how to... He's not so good at tackling. Then you have Matheus Nunes. He's not as good as Rodri. So they basically combine 3 players in one to get Rodri. But now, they don't have Rodri. So you know and feel the impact that which Rodri has on Manchester City. All
right, let's take in your messages already. Some of that coming in. We're talking about the Ballon d'Or controversy, the brouhaha. 0802-0815-247. That's the number on WhatsApp. And you can call in 0902-416-3440 and 0810-764-1679. We have something here from Roytek from Ijesha. Says, greetings to you, gentlemen. Madrid not attending the event of Ballon d'Or was very dismal, pathetic, and uncommon for sportsmanship. You lose some and you win some. That's the sweetness of football. Rodri deserved the award. I'm 100.
Yeah, of course I'm with him not because I had chosen that Rodri should win this award, but you have not done enough to stake a claim. This award is not based on you are playing football, you win by matches. No, it is by vote. So there's nothing certain that you're going to win. And this is not the first time Madrid as an institution is trying to influence whatever happens in UEFA. And this time around, UEFA and Ballon d'Or, the French awards, they are coming together as one to make sure that they give out the best player for me, I think it's Europe. Because I still have something to ask. Why did Harry Kane win the Jerry Muller Award?
For the highest goal scorer now, yes.
Cristiano Ronaldo scored more goals than him.
They know they can't actually go.
So,
that's league
follow. It should be for best in Europe. Don't say best in the world. The last time FIFA removed themselves from it was when we should say it.
Yes, 2015.
For Europe. Yes.
2010 to 2015. 2010 to 2015, of course, yes. It is always around. I mean, that's why there's FIFA. If not, in as much as we know that the prestige, there's that argument between the prestige between the Ballon d'Or and the FIFA best. Yeah. But we know FIFA best should cover the whole world. The Ballon d'Or is focused primarily on Europe. Now, before 1995, it was European players in Europe. Mm-hmm. Now, after 1995, it included players from other federations playing in Europe. That's talking about the Ballon d'Or.
And it's still Europe too.
You know, up until 2010,
when FIFA
merged and it became the FIFA Ballon d'Or, and then they divorced in 2015. You know,
their own FIFA player.
to have the FIFA, they moved to FIFA Best and then the Ballon d'Or. But the Ballon d'Or has always been the more prestigious award. But the issue is with the leaks. Before this something, we already see the leaks. We already see the list.
It basically takes away that euphoria. Like, okay,
yes.
no, we didn't expect who was going to win.
All right, investor from Sherry says, congratulations to Rodri. I never expected him to win, but kudos to Pep for bringing it to the EPL. Thank you. Vincent from Ikoji says, Vinicius should understand that to win the Ballon d'Or now, personal character in the field also counts. For me, he lacks character, and that is what cost him the Ballon d'Or. That was one of the criteria has to do with class, personality, and all of that. One of that. You think Vinicius was lacking in that?
Yeah, I think, you know, okay, let me say from this angle. Racism is basically not good. Yeah, He speaks up against racism. But forget racism. He himself is not a player that you would play against and you'd be happy. It would annoy you. You see how, okay, if he was playing against the likes of Sergio Ramos, you will see how he would get into fights with Sergio Ramos a lot of times. We've seen how dirty he plays. Okay,
before you pick up from there, we have Daniel on the line. Daniel is calling in from Abuja. Hello, Daniel. Good morning. Welcome to the show.
Hello. I'm yet to comment on the Ballon d'Or award.
Go ahead, Daniel.
For me, the Ballon d'Or, Rodri really deserves it. Being a really good player. Look at his performance. I agree. Man still really need him. That team, their backs are very, but they still, Man still need a player like him. Please, that's what need him cover. For next season, so that can be better. And also, I would like to.
Oh, sorry about that, Daniel. I think we seem to have issues with network and clarity of your line. But please, you can still try to call in again. The numbers to call in, we can try the other one: 0902-416-3440 and 0810-764-1679. Those are the numbers to call, of course, to contribute on the show and be a part of the show. Yes. So you were saying something about talking about personality and character.
You know,
yes.
A lot of people were blaming the game of saying it is because Rodri is he has good class. He has class, of course. And some were saying because this man fights against racism. It's a lie. We've seen black men win this award. We've seen George Weah, and it was who won over the award.
Yeah.
We've seen Mo Salah make top 3.
Yeah.
We've seen Ronaldinho win Ballon d'Or.
Yes,
Neymar could have won it, and they are blacks. Yes. It is not that racism just started, but you yourself, you don't have good sportsmanship. Okay, if you have good sportsmanship, why did you not attend the award? Why did your club not canvass for another player? Why were they canvassing for you or for Carvajal? That's one. Two, why were they canvassing? Why did you come online and write stuffs? At least you should have congratulated the person who won. Ronaldo might be terrible in terms of acting, in terms of sportsmanship, but it's not as terrible as this. At least you see Ronaldo come out with tweets. He might congratulate you, but Vinicius Junior, for me, he took it way out of line. And people should stop attaching it to racism.
Ronaldo.
This is a different ball game.
Yeah.
Never racism.
Okay. All right. A number of messages coming in already. This is from, let's see. It says, good morning, everyone there. My name is Adebayo. Rodri deserved the award at all costs, also showing in his body that he really do something in Man City through his injury. To me, Vinicius don't deserve it. He's too proud. With this, you guys are doing amazing work. I think Vinny tantrums on pitch classes also affected him. Tantrums, eh? Okay. Good morning, Mike. I think Rodri deserves it. I can see what Vinny did. I can't see what Vinny did. That's my opinion. Good morning. For me, the Ballon d'Or lost its credibility since 2010. And I totally disagree with your co-host's opinion on Vinicius. Okay.
Well, I guess that should be a Madrid fan to me.
Okay. Good morning, guys in the studio. The award has come and gone. Congratulations to winner, but I was not expecting it to be Rodri. That's Wale. Wale, thank you. Adeinka says, good morning. Rodri is a great player, but Vini Junior is also good, but stubborn and rugged. Adeinka. Okay. Point of correction. Matthias Sama won it in 1996 after winning the MVP at Euro. I don't know. Who are you correcting? Ajala, I don't know what you're correcting. But secondly, people that don't know football are saying it's racism. I'm sure they have not started watching football in the year 2006. when Ronaldinho was the best player in the world, and even he won the Champions League, but Cannavaro won the Ballon d'Or. No, that's FIFA best.
That's
now.
FIFA best.
Not Ballon d'Or. That's the FIFA best. And Madrid fans didn't complain because Cannavaro was playing for Madrid. Lastly, we don't have the right to argue about the award because we are not allowed to vote. Ajala from Jos. We are allowed. We are journalists. They allow us. Okay, Emmanuel's on the line. Hello, Emmanuel. Good morning. Welcome to the show.
Hello, good morning.
Yeah, go ahead. Talk to us.
Yeah, I think Rodri deserved the award because he really tried. He played a lot in the Euro. He was the best player of the tournament. In Man City, he played a lot. So I think he deserves it more than Vinicius Junior.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
If you're looking at numbers, Vinicius Junior does not even have the number of Mo Salah. But Mo Salah was not nominated. Why? Because, okay, Vinicius won the Champions League, won the La Liga, but the titles also they determine who wins this thing. But at least Mo Salah should be nominated for this kind of award. He had the numbers that Vinicius had to.
Yeah.
How many numbers did Vinicius have to get nominated? So it's just, if we're going to even look at it, Kylian Mbappé also had an impact with PSG. And he didn't make the top 3. He didn't even make the top 5. So why I did now, I don't want to say crying, but it is what it is.
Okay, all right. This is the Vinny of Joshua from Ikorodu says, this Vinny of a guy wants to win the Ballon d'Or for 3 to 4 months performance. As at March, Bellingham was the favorite. Nobody's talking about Bellingham.
It shows how Real
Bellingham
Madrid
was the favorite.
Bellingham to the back.
And he was not in the top 5. Then Madrid just pushing media thoughts, so France football give it to him. Joshua from Ikorodu. That's true. Bellingham carried Madrid. I mean, he was
all
playing
through
in the
second half of the season
situation. And then people are talking about how he's not playing now. He's been moved back. Mbappe has come forward. That guy carried Madrid. He got England. He got England to the finals. I mean, he scored winning goals for England.
And he could have also been nominated, like, I mean, the top 3.
Got him to the finals. So, yes, he had a very good shout in for the Ballon d'Or. Okay, so good day, gentlemen. In my opinion, I would say Rodri deserves the Ballon d'Or. The reason why I'm saying this is because of his impact on the team, not only individual. If you watch closely Man City matches, you will notice that the matches Man City lost last season was because Rodri was not on the pitch. Rodri was unstoppable last season. Now, I'll take this final one before we take a very short break. Good morning, I'm Taufik. I'm following the live online, but the audio, we'll work at that and try to sort that out. We'll take a very short time out now. Stay with us. We will be back in a moment.